Good Thursday morning from Havana. It's 8:45 a.m. in the morning. I've come to the Kempinski Hotel and going with Hunts and Rankers today to a plantation where they do a lot of research and everything. So I will report back to you guys. Weather is not good today. No, got a cold front as they call it coming in. Let's see, it's cloudy. Top of Kempinski Hotel. It's a lovely hotel, this. Very modern. Look at that. Got the pool behind us. Got the bar, restaurant. But the view is stunning here. Look at that. You got the Capitolo. The one on my left is the Ballet Museum. Ballet, keep saying museum. Ballet School. And then you got the old Havana back. This is the Baca Central I used to stay a long time ago. So yesterday evening we've got, well, you saw what no I didn't, because I did it on my Instagram, damn it. I'll have to redo it to show you what cigars that we got from there. It was, we got the Cohiba, not the Cohiba. We received the Monte Cristo Media Corona as we got there as a cocktail cigar. Then we received a Monte Cristo Open Master, and then Monte Cristo Open Master. Then we got Monte Cristo Supremos 2016. Now this I have smoked. Really good cigar. Really enjoyed this. And then we got the Leander. And then I thought, oh, damn, that's it, nothing else. On the way out, goodie bag, I checked it very quickly. I didn't really look, it was late. But then I saw this morning that we received a cigar case, the La Casa cigar case. Opened it up, and in there was the new Monte Cristo 85th anniversary. So I'll show you that as well later on when I get back. So I'm looking forward to see this plantation. It's been a while since I've been to Plantation. I've been to Pinot Rio lots and lots of times, but I haven't done a YouTube on it, which I should. Let's see, I'll go next year or November, or if I come back in mid-year, I'll do it then. So I'm gonna get some coffee, get some buzz going, bottle of water, and meet them downstairs. All right, bye. There you go. We all have to wear this. Because it's I don't know. Off we go to the plantation.
Why are you rubbing his legs?
We lost it.
That's that particular Reno.
Oh, is it?
Bless you. Thank you so much.
Edward cutting his cigars off to relight it. Edward, you got lots of cigars. You don't have to relight it. Sean.
You know what? I don't know about the hat, but the band I would definitely take.
I'd like to have a question. The question is why Pinot del Rio right now is the best one of the Cuban cigars? Soil. Yeah, bet. So sun, so the weather, sun, soil. But you know how they get to Pinot del Rio in the history?
The name?
No. How tobacco get to Pinot del Rio? That was in the 1860s, 1870s. So that was a moment that here in Havana, the high prices, the taxes, they were very, very high. And that was a moment that they cannot commercialize cigars to export. Only one company could export these cigars to Spain and Europe at that time, but the main percent, the 90%, that was to consume here in Cuba. And they began to get out of Havana. That was in the 1870s, and they get to, for example, to San Antonio, but they get as well to Pino del Rio. So that was in the moment that the first farmers that they get out of Havana. So here today we have a different zones in Cuba, Vuelta Abajo, Vuelta Arriba, but the best place is in Pino del Rio. And right now we are in the highway. That one is the highway that we could get directly to Pino del Rio, and today we are going to San Antonio de los Baños. Right?
In here, the total amount of working force in here is about 10 basic production cooperatives from this type. And the one that we are about to visit right now is precisely a sort of this kind of organization.
Y como es lógico, vamos a visitar la mejor cooperativa.
And as logical, we are about to visit the best basic production cooperative.
No te voy a enseñar la más mala, De ahí. Muy buena.
The natural curing, which is just all these big warehouses. So the leaves will be just put in there and will be pressed in and have this kind of natural fermentation process. But you can do it in another way, which is using this kind of equipment in here.
Oh, this is like a heating machine.
What it makes is to accelerate the fermentation process of the
yes.
leaves inside the box.
Right, okay.
And how many days do they stay there?
With this system, 45 days, if I remember correctly. Anyway, I double check
The
it.
system more.
Huh?
If you don't have that system, you have to leave it there more.
Of course,
That's natural then.
If you are not going to use, this kind of system, of course you will be.
Armando, de pasar para el segundo trillo, ahí van viendo ya el grupo, mira a ver. Ajá, lo va a hacer que no llueva.
Y del sexo femenino tenemos 122. And quiere decir que los 337, 122 females working here.
What is the challenge of this year's campaign?
¿Qué creen que sabe cómo va la campaña? La campaña va excelente. Nosotros vamos a sobrecumplir todos los planes. Por ejemplo, hoy ya tenemos 70% de la campaña y nos queda en el campo un 60% más. Quiere decir que se va a sobrecumplir en un 130, un 140%.
Wow.
De lo estimado. So far, harvest is going really good. I mean, just like excellent. They are expecting to accomplish all their goals. Right now, el 140% más aproximadamente de sobrecumplimiento. But they are expecting to accomplish their plans in 140% more or less. I mean, 40% more over the 100.
How do they measure their output? Tonnage and bales and number of leaves? I mean, how do you know your...
Is it by weight?
Is it by weight?
¿Cómo es que más o menos contabilizan? O sea, tabaco, existe un sistema de control que se lleva toda la trazabilidad de todas las actividades que se hacen en el cultivo. Estamos hablando de más de 330 actividades que realizamos en diferentes campos. There is a control system which includes more than 330 labors that can be done in here. Y ese sistema se llama es automático, quiere decir a través de la computación, y diariamente se refleja todos los actos que se hacen en cada finca quedan reflejados. Quiere decir que el que administra inmediatamente en el momento real podemos tirar una fotografía de qué está pasando en cada finca. There is a software which allows them to count every single labor and to measure every single part of the whole process.
For me, absolutely superb. This area here, for it to produce that many leaves, 22 million sticks that's going to come out of this whole area, that is absolutely superb. And look at the size of this wrapper. I mean, it's bigger than my arm, and it's still growing. I'm looking forward to 2020-21 of these wrappers to come out. Let's see what they come out in as well.
You can have a very long, yeah.
So this is the acceleration barns.
But it looks like everyone has fun. No?
The outside, it's the heating. It's like, what do you call it? You know, the expanding foam
expanding foam.
to seal the windows and all that.
Do you come every year? No.
Quando la sto escuchando.
So this is the heating system that they not naturally commercially heating the barn to speed up the process. So it goes from all of these barns to the natural curing barn, where the air flows. They open and close these windows as it needs to cool down and heat up.
Lo que pasa es que para que ustedes conozcan el porqué.
The thing is that, of course, there is a need to you to explain all that all of you can know.
Por ejemplo, una hoja buena, verde.
A good leaf, for instance, anyone that's in a green face.
Si ahora hubiera un cambio de tiempo o entrara un frente frío,
if suddenly you will be having this kind of, I don't know, changing of the weather.
Baja la temperatura, baja la humedad relativa e interrumpe el proceso adecuado para los cambios de coloración y las transformaciones que se producen en la hoja.
So when it happens, temperature goes down, humidity goes down as well. So this kind of elements will be changing and they will be interrupting the natural process of curing inside the leaf. And of course, it will affect the quality of that leaf.
Fue por eso se introdujo una tecnología.
At that moment, a new technology was introduced.
Realmente es muy costosa la inversión. También con consumo de energía de combustible diésel.
And it also consumes a lot of fuel energy because of the diesel.
Para las mejores hojas de la planta.
So the better leaves from the plant.
Ponerlas a curar de forma controlada.
So will be always put to get cured itself in a controlled environment.
Que es muy diferente.
So we've come to another barn. This is huge. Wow, I'm sure when we go in there, the intense smell would be insane. Let's have a look, shall we?
We've got in Pinar del Rio, for instance, there are several farmers, a lot of them actually, they cannot count with this kind of method. So what they have to do is just using their empirical knowledge or something to be measuring just a simple view how humidity and temperature is behaving, and according to that they will be using different kind of methods, just like drop water to the floor or to open or close the windows or whatever. This is more a scientific method, so they will be helping to control this better. For that purposes, there is a kind of a strategy that only the leaves that they will think they will not obtain any kind of wrapper will be put into the natural curing barn procedure. The rest of them, I mean the one that it's also being forecasted that will be a good leaf and that will be obtaining a good amount of wrapper, so that will be put into curing barns procedure.
So what the gentleman was saying here is the barn that we saw first are the wrappers that won't be used for their top quality cigars. Everything here is controlled. So here are the top leaves which will be used in all your higher end cigars. your Patigas, your Montecristo, your Cohibas, your Quedosseis, all the top lines. So the Oze Piedros, the machine maids and all that, they'll use the other ones. It's delicious. Oh, look at this. This I've never seen before. They call it the commercial controlled environment. Everything here is wrapper. Wrapper, wrapper, wrapper.
Y esa es la... Le cogí la hoja más mala.
Está bien, no,
Y después hay que secar esto, que tiene mucha humedad. Mucha humedad. Hay que secarle todo el agua a esa hoja. Sí.
Ah oui. Picture?
Esta no está buena, esta no le tire foto, no, esta no, esta está muy mala.
Como la que said, yes. This is
Terminó aquí,
that's
pero ahora va
finish.
pilón a fermentar.
So the other one that we saw, you saw is still drying
This is the
process,
one finish.
where the center vein has still got a lot of water. So it's the slowest
After
aging
this-
part. So once
A
all
young elephant's trunk.
Right. And after this, he's saying that after this, the next stage is fermentation.
Exactamente, exactamente. Un mes, 40 días.
40 days.
40 days to get to this level.
Es una cosa tras la otra, una cosa
This is
tras
still
la
One
otra.
step
drying.
after another.
Después
So it's still
pasarle
got
la
moisture in
mano,
here.
pasarle la mano y hablar un poquito con ella, a ver si ella quiere ir
To
a
make the
Europa.
beverage, he said that some people even touch them with their hands, and what they do, it's they even talk to the leaves to make
Yes,
them better.
I can see. I can see
That's
that.
actually
It's
the
true.
legend. If you talk to plants,
Plants,
they
it
grow.
grows.
That's it,
Esta sí
that's
está
it.
bonita, no lo
Está bonita.
Le enseñé la fea.
Sí.
Ahora no le tire
No, pero
foto.
le han tomado fotos.
Que el negocio sigue y esto lleva otra parte más.
Sí, eso iba todavía emparejar el color.
Esto ya
No ha terminado.
fermentado.
Allá el siguiente.
So Jose found out the info on how many leaves are in here.
252,000.
252,000 in here. What we've just
Miren, es
been
esta, ¿eh?
to see.
So where are we?
It's a lot of leaves. It's a lot of leaves. Oh my God. Now this is a difference. Now you can see it's less humid in here because the leaves are drying even more.
Se pica aquí.
So the humidity, the water has left the
Le da
main
un poco de
vein.
humedad a la casa. Húmedo. Se pica aquí. Todas estas hojas se unen.
Yep.
Y todas estas hojas se unen. Se ponen en caja y se salen.
Does it one go down and this one to the top? And then, do we move them?
No, no, siempre se mantiene aquí.
Sí,
Siempre aquí.
siempre.
Siempre.
Wow.
Sí.
Now you can see where I was before to now, the leaves have even shrunk a little bit more, but much, obviously, less warm in here now. You control the temperature because the leaves are brown now. They don't want to dry out too much and too quick. But the smell in here, you can smell ammonia. Compared to the other one, not here, woof, it's straight there the minute you walk in. It's delicious, yummy. I love it. Mr. Sean?
AJ, this part is about to be finished.
Right,
They will start to just collect the leaves
okay. And that's why they drop the humidity as well.
in the afternoon, I think.
Oh, today?
Yes.
That's why the humidity is lower
Low,
here
low.
than the other one.
Yeah. So I just want to go back to the wrapper. He showed us the first one, which is slightly green, brown, and he showed the thick vein in the middle. So the moisture, the thick vein in the middle will always hold a lot of moisture. That will be the last part where it goes green, brown. Once that main vein loses complete moisture, they take it to the second room, and that's when it finishes. What a process, huh? What a process. But it takes 40 days to get from green to dark brown. All this information, just love it, suck it in, and keep it in the memory banks.